for me brother. And I can tell you about my brother. Because whether you believe it, or you receive it, or you vex about it, thing you know gonna heaven. You hear me? I tell you, and the word of God is just for me brother. And I can tell you about my brother. Because whether you believe it, or you receive it, or you vex about it, thing you know gonna heaven. You hear me? I tell you, and the word of God.
Dingy no gonna even. I make Jamaica don't say nothing serious. Oh, you know where Dingy gone? Oh God. No, sir. I say me never see sitting for this over. Which one? No. No, people. This not safe. Then where Dingy gone? But all hear people have so nice things for some time their family member pass off. I say people we can't stop laughing. What Dingy do so? What Dingy do family member them?
Finally find out how Dingy do. Dingy breed the two sister them and then go marry the cousin. That's why the family I bring him down. Dingy Africa L for true. Anyway, Dingy deserve figure L.
Boy guys, the video pop up on my For You page. Everybody I talk about it, y'all coming and gleaner. So I'm going to run down. Alright, the guy when he Dingy now, him passed away. See? So them a keep a family and them a keep a funeral service for him. See? So the family member now, which is his sister, went up and gave her a speech. So everybody has say, in funeral, everybody say, rest in peace, you're going to heaven. Sister come and the sister say, we have to talk it truth. Bingy or Dingy in Naga heaven. Because Dingy never utter a word of the Lord out of his mouth. And we need to get we act together as children of God for coming in the kingdom. So we shall try say, if you never did live for God upon the earth, then nobody through a funeral service, everybody are going to play hypocrite and put wing upon your picture and say you're going to heaven. She said, BS, nothing no go so. She'll be the first one when me hear come to one funeral and talk it truth, say our brother now got heaven. But then again, as Christian, we are not supposed to judge. We don't know if Bingy did have a personal relationship with God in a God eye, so we don't know. So 6 or 1/2 dozen year that. Tell me if you don't agree with the Christian lady or you don't think she a judge. Alright? Let me get that out. Come and see it. Hey, everybody talk about it. Anyway, guys, I have a story, follow up for going. The story I post to the guy where I meet the girl and get her pregnant and have a child with her and she move out upon him. Alright, so I play it on my TikTok now and the ladies, them call in and them I give them 2 cents and something. So I'm going to listen what them say about the situation because I love hearing the woman them in the comments attack. Alright, I'm going to listen. I like the video for me guys. Tell me what you think about this and other stories. I'm going to listen.
Especially when it comes to bringing up people or being with an older person. I had a friend where she came up to this guy, and while she came up with the guy, he didn't want her to work. All he wanted her to do is stay in the house, have sex, cook, and if she want money to go out, he wouldn't give it to her. All kind of things. And she had to make up her mind to leave in order for her to get herself settled. So that's why I said I would want to hear her story, because sometimes some of these men, especially when they bring a common friend, just like with females too, they take advantage of it. They take advantage of people. So we don't know what this young lady of here endure in the house. He's just coming out here to tell his side of the story. We don't know if it's true or not. So I would not jump and blame this woman without sit down and hear her side of the story. Because some of them man here, just like some of the woman them, when them bring it up, them do all manner of evil to you and treat you bad. And just because them bring you up, you're supposed to stay in our house, wash, cook, and clean, and breed for him and do all matter you. Of course, you're going to have your escape route if that's the treatment that I'm getting in our household. You understand me? And like I said, I have people that go through things like that, and she have to make a escape route. And him decide say,
It's a
nah, give
possibility
her a
because that
paper.
probably with her contacting the lady that does his tax, it's a possibility because she didn't know much persons and that's the person that she reached out to because she trusted her.
Exactly.
And the lady
You
did hold
understand me?
whatever she told her as a secret.
So blessed, one to the treatment from Jamaica, when you said the red flags and went ignored.
Well, I don't know. That's why I said I would want to hear from her. I would love for her to come out if she hear the story and knows that she and come out and explain for herself because we're only hearing his side of the story.
So
You understand me?
use a girl type of girl, or you split justice. That's a act.
No, man, me split justice. That's why me could have come up here and say me a Bashar or whatever may be the case. That's why me say me want to hear both stories. Me must say him a talk film story now, but more
Alright.
I would like to hear her story too, so we can
Cool.
make assumption from there, and then okay, we can say okay, now this add up. Now we
Yeah, and
can know why she was acting
it's
up.
a big possibility too, boss, because why would she record you if you're not a very angry person and if you're not violent, right? What is she trying to get?
Exactly.
Because a regular argument is nothing, right? But if you're a person who gets out of character and become very angry or become very physical, then the recording would make sense.
Yes. So there's a lot of loophole. Then we can put the puzzle together to say, okay,
So
okay,
try to
this
get
is
our
why she
citizen.
do this.
So try to get
Yeah,
our citizen upon what name? Vowa? Vowa name?
Yeah, it would have been evidence if you can prove that he is physically or verbally abusive, it is considered true.
Somebody advise her to do that. I mean, I wonder if the lady were doing paper. I wonder what the relationship was. It's strange.
especially she come here, she don't know nobody. You come here, you don't know nobody. You live with this man. Whatever you expected is not what it is. And then you just stay in the house with the kids. Yeah, him a go out. Him just come in and them have sex, yeah, and him do this and she have two pitney for him. There's a lot of things can transpire. So I'm not gonna cast no judgment until I hear the young lady's side. To be honest, that's my opinion.
But
Because
even
some of
if
them man and woman, we hear a lot of man's side when the man or the woman treat them horrible. Are the same way with the woman them when the man them then treat them bad.
That's true.
So thank you. I'm getting dressed, man. Staying at the comments and listen. Hopefully that young lady can hear it and she recognize that it's her husband that and she can come out and talk her side of the story.
are you gonna match people who is in Jamaica with people overseas? Or are you
Alright, if you're the Jamaica, bro, I'm going to give you advice. You want a Canadian woman. I know a Canada you want to go. We call a spade a spade. See? Go to your travel agency and get somebody with a laptop. Try have 200 or 300,000 in your bank book and get a letter of approval from your workplace or whatever. If you're self-employed, get one JP stamp something. And you take your time. Canadian visa not hard to get. I want the easiest visa to get.
easy?
Easy, bro.
You just have to have your money.
Get a visa and take a trip. Try link up with a family member, find a way.
If you're going on vacation, then you could show them that you're going there for vacation for this amount of time. That's
Right.
it.
And you might meet somebody there. Then you now are going to meet a woman from Canada. Push come to shove, if I want you over there, then you have to go marry her. When you married her now,
But
she
they
might
don't even like the person for the person. They like the person that they can bring them to Canada.
all of that too. So at 6 I wanna brother, you know, watch my channel and see what I stories them. Wagwan,
Good
Florence.
morning, Mr. Boss. Just a question based on what the gentleman was saying with the girl, right? And the next lady did come on and say about based on what she does said. You know, think because she go to the court, you see, she would have tell the court that he was abusive to her.
That's why she said it will go through on court proceeding now with the divorce and stuff. So I don't know if she have filed to get emotional damage and all. You don't know them foreign thing they go when them go through divorce, man. They want all type of things
Yeah,
and
we
stuff.
don't know what's filed. We just know divorce is filed, but we don't know what she put in the paper.
Yeah, but him up on child support now currently.
Okay. But me I say if he was abusing her a certain way, you know, think should I tell the or the court not finish it?
No,
Enough
the court not finish it. So that's why see, the lady advised her said don't come out now, come say anything too much. It's in court on her behalf.
Okay.
So you know whatever you say can use against you in the court of law. Right, so that definitely going.
All right, me there work, so me still a listen. All right, take
You got yourself, no problem.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
I you know say mix up boss, sometimes the situation isn't as serious as it turn out to be because it can be that she and him have marital problems, right? And her bringing it to this lady, not knowing the lady's intention. What if the lady did want? You know, like there's so many possibilities because sometimes people put things in their head, you know. The man can argue and Yanima go through regular married problems, right? But this person make it look bigger than what it is. Oh, you're in America, like he's not supposed to do this and talk to you anyway, or you know, and it's just regular problems.
Regular, like a regular person in Jamaica, the same goes. The country not make the situation different.
Because her doing his talks, you don't even know if she have any, you know, if she like him or whatever. I'm just saying, like, there are so many possibilities. Because woman can be wicked. When you tell people a business, sometimes their intention is to break you up.
Maybe you all used to grind the tax woman too, and you go get young girl come over there too. You never can tell. Just saying, no. What does I say?
Just saying, like, yeah.
So anything possible. So I say, go man. Why not tell her things that people have to go through when. Now go be honest with her. You see, older man, them have a controlling thing about them, you know. We as men when we older, especially when we know say we woman younger, wow, we just have this controlling thing over we. We want you to be submissive, we want you to do what we say. If you plate to wash, you sit down there and the plate the right there. So come take up that now. Give me a cup of water now. You know, me see it. I saw some big man stay, them spoil. You understand? And she young, she not expect God see boss come on, yeah. But go and boss say your time to rot it, me I stop talk now.
Me, no, sir. Good morning, darling. How are you guys doing?
I'm alright. People, wanna come listen to this. Big up my idea.
Yeah, man. Me I listen, you know, because me did I wash up something and me did I listen it, and me I say when you have an older man, right? Purposely seek out to have relationship with younger women, especially women of such huge age gap. Normally, them older man they have all a problem, you know.
Me just say some of them controlling and them they have like a miserableness and them feel say children go through so much things and get hurt. They want to have you know and try control if you know, just say not everybody, but you know, majority.
Right. So they're very, very, very controlling. You understand me? And it's not easy with age gap relationship in general, much less if you give up all of your own independence to basically depend on that the person there. You understand me? And if the person treat you bad, that even make it worse. So the man now come out here and contact say him did that do the woman bad things. When him a give him side of his story, you know, him going to give him side of story like say him not do nothing wrong.
That's true. I want sound good. Anyone else come out first so that make it sound good for them side.
Right. So him not go really talk the 100% truth. So we as the listeners have to pick sense out of nonsense and realize, say, listen me, in that the case there's something not right. The full story not talk, something not right. You understand me? Because me not hear it when him take accountability. You hear him take accountability because me not hear you life.
Only for the red flags.
Me not hear him take no accountability.
Only for the red flags. Me say, bro, you say the red flags them from Jamaica and he say, achoo, in see it. You know what I mean? In see it. Because what happened now, the lady explained to me, say, when he bring her America, he tell her say she can go work and do her thing and all sort of something. And he don't want she go away, he just want to control her. And if she beg her money to do her hair and nails, he say she don't need to do her hair and nails because she not going away. So basically, them thing the lady did tell me. So, I don't know what kind of controlling spell or whatever, I don't know, but...
First of all, the woman a young woman. And every young woman out there, not even young woman, even big woman, every woman out there right across the board need, if she not working, our man need to give her a little pocket money. If a man take her up a foreign in a that type of situation. She needed to get
when I say she don't need no money because she might pay bills and she get live.
No. A human being, she need an allowance, bro. Bro, look on it. You take up a woman over foreign. She in the house all day. She not work. She not do nothing. A woman not supposed to come to you and ask you for her sanitary pad. She don't need to come to you and ask you for your deodorant, bro. She don't need to come to you and ask you for certain things, bro. She's supposed to have an allowance to take care of certain things for herself, bro. Big man thing.
Nadia and me, I know, because me different. You're talking man, though, don't
Yeah, man, me attacking, man, me not attacking.
Okay, you say like I said, bro. You know, so it sound like I mix up. Me clear that up. I know me guys. So anybody come on, I know me can refer to, okay? Yeah.
No, man, me just say.
Oh, but you think you should cause for true.
Yeah, it's all like that. So my friend,
Don't do that, baby.
I my friend make she defend me. What should they say? She come on. All right. How should they? So my friend are going to defend me now. See how Sexy Stallion, defend me now, please.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, listen to the story.
No, but you think, man, a woman need her little pocket money, her little allowance.
And it shouldn't be like an exact amount, like to say, okay, this is how much for sanitary pad, this is much for deodorant, this here's the money. You're supposed to get a money where you can't even put something aside. It should be enough where if you want to do your hair, your nails, go to the bank, go shop, you should have something where every month you know, say you have this money to do whatever it is that you need to do. If you're a woman at work, yeah, she have to have that money.
She need her allowance.
But can I say something? Can I say something real quick? No, saying that a girl work.
Scully on your phone at trip out. I want to go on. I want some Wi-Fi.
Phone, I don't think you can hear me.
No, hear man. Check out your
Yeah, you hear me now?
Yeah, me I hear something now. Where's it now?
Okay. So what may I say, right? From the man controlling and all of that. Something control and all of that. And that's why them can't communicate, right? But here's the thing. You know that they can't communicate from Jamaica. You admit that. The brain cell in a younger woman versus a married father fellowship 20 something. They cannot communicate. Man already have 20 years of experience way ahead of her already. There's no way they're gonna communicate. And so what he's trying to doing, he's trying to steer her in a certain way because the man says she's young. But she's so aggressive that she's not seeing that part. She's act like she's her father. She's my father. And that she was saying. Right. So in everybody's eyes, they're gonna seem like it's controlling. But I'm not really controlling, you know, it's just an embrace and it's far ahead. And they're gonna way so much experience more than she. And they're gonna try guide her a certain kind of way. And it's just not gonna work. Aye. You might try to groom her a certain way to change her mindset to meet up to his, but it ain't gonna happen.
Right.
Because that's why when a woman or a man at a certain age, when he's ready to go retire and sit down, you know, she just ready to go party and go to, you know. She just ready to live her life, you know.
That's true.
Mama,
so
a while ago, right?
Yeah.
You say you don't really think like somebody can do a controlling, maybe because him experience far ahead than fear experience. But at the same time, I say maybe you want to groom her in a female way. So
exactly.
is a part of controlling. So pick a struggle. Cause grooming is part of struggle, is part of control.
But you see, no matter how him come across, it'll always feel like that. And then him will always have a in the sense of insecurity because of him age too. Him will feel like say, "Shall I maybe look at the younger man or whatever." So sometimes when you see them bring them up, they want to keep them inside, don't work, don't do this, don't do that.
Yes.
Because they want to have them eyes on them because they have that insecurity about themselves too.
You get that a lot
So
of
that's what I don't see. So that's why I don't understand why some of these men them in a certain age and then live a certain lifestyle or whatever. I mean, if you say I go to Jamaica and you go get a girl or whatever, don't have baby with her and bring her up on and stuff because sometimes it doesn't have to work. 90% of the time it just doesn't be a disaster. It really
It's the
is.
second time when him breed her enough, he say, yeah, he can control her, no, of her life.
Exactly.
You know?
But that girl see opportunity. Most of the time, if you go to Jamaica, it's an older woman or a younger, older man or whatever. These people just looking for opportunity. I'm serious. I mean, I'm sorry to say that. It's not like that all the time, but it's a huge percentage that is going to be a disaster.
Mm-hmm.
And he see the red flag. He see it.
Yeah,
And
but
he risk that.
you know why he's gonna ignore the red flags? Because whenever you're dependent on someone, you're more to go with whatever they say. And that's the reason why they need for a person to continuously depend on them, right? Because the less independence you have, the more you have to depend on him. So that means you have to listen to him, you get me?
You have more power.
He want the power. He wants to
Morning again.
control.
But then
Morning,
again,
baby.
Good morning, Nada, baby.
Hold on,
Morning.
Nicola, walk on, my baby.
Nothing,
How are
baby.
you? A long time I not
I'm
hear
not
you.
bad. I know, right?
Yes,
I
darling.
didn't ask what where the young lady is from, what parish where she's from.
For like a pop more. You need that.
Oh, St. Catherine. Okay. Yes, it's sometimes now they know we know experience and we've been there, done that. You understand me? And a
Yeah.
lot of these men like to leave Jamaica and go into these rural area, especially when they look young girls. They not go on with nothing. So any look opportunity, they're going to take it. Him now
Right.
as a big old tough rusty man now. You understand me? Take up the little girl. I want to isolate her. And I tell her so she don't need to do her heels. She just need to stay in her house and breed. We come in, you're whooping up your crutches. Take sex when you want. Can you imagine? Just imagine if him penis all big now or he look a bit. Girl, me man need a turner, but still.
Oh, God.
Maybe you know why you're looking.
Oh,
Maybe
Hey,
you know why
Nicola,
you're
you're
looking.
not easy, you know.
who you up in a life? She's so
You know what I'm saying? So man, listen to the story. I mean, I really sit down with this guy. I feel like this guy's a reasonable guy, you know.
not a person.
Based
Where
on how
you
me
get
I listen to
reasonable
him.
from?
So,
Remember, he's
me
telling
not
his
see, me not see.
story.
Meaning that the way I talk and stuff like that, I don't think he's a bad person.
But you're gonna tell your story and make yourself look bad. His he
Exactly.
has to
But
make
if you
himself
know,
look
say if
good.
the woman come out, she not gonna tell the story the right way either. She not gonna say, I use me
No,
gonna use
each
Well,
him.
at
She
least
person.
not
on
gonna tell
her
the real story.
side, at least we are here from she. You understand
None of
me?
them, none of them are gonna tell the real story. Trust
At
me.
least we are here from she. We're not just here from him. Guys, let me tell you something. You see my friend, when my friend come here, my friend said the man with a killer with sex and a big old body, him have every night she feel take sex, just forget the paper. She said when she done,
Oh
she can barely
God.
walk, murder. And the man now give her no money, Nadia, no money. And when she forgot outside.
Oh.
Me say
Them
not
two,
laugh.
they love
Me say
lives
some
too
of them
much,
man
and I can
are
get for their love
wicked.
lives. Love
Me
lives.
love.
Things people
That they
so
My
give you
friend
their
have
love
to take up
opportunity.
her. Me say
You
me
have to take
love.
with you have to take everything with opportunity. Say you love opportunity, take everything you get, man.
Me say me love my friend. Friend call me a ball. Me say, oh God.
when she
And
get
they
the
hear me
paper, she
now.
left.
She never get no papers. The man decide say him nah give her nothing. She still have to
After
pick up
all
herself
that,
and run.
Wow, look at that. That's
that's
terrible.
sad. That's horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Him say him not give her nothing.
But this is sometime when the intention are right, or sometimes not what happen. When the intention are right,
Right, true,
it
true.
just sometimes it just
No,
not
but
gonna
you
happen
see,
in a year.
she did really like him, from Jamaica. She did really like him. But you see, when she come up and she start get the treatment and she see how him a behave with her and I move with her, all of a sudden she can't come outside. I remember say a girl will go outside, she do modeling and everything. Come used to do modeling with her and everything.
Oh,
All of a sudden the girl can't do her hair, nails. She have to book appointment with him and ask him, beg him, not ask him, beg him. And he's like, oh, you don't need to do your hair. We're natural hair. You don't need that. Oh, you don't need to go out.
Me hate
Um,
that, Nicola. Me
you're in
hate that.
America now. You need to cut off those type of friends and all kind of things. I'm like, what?
Control, Nicola. You want me know that well, Nicola. You want me know that well,
So
baby.
me want hear fear Sally. Alpha like she a come tell me want hear fear Sally. Me not listen to this one
I
here.
don't want your fears stuff. I don't want your fears side to put you.
well, the friend did call and say the man controlling and abusing in a way. And make the lady get scared and wonder or something. So, but we don't hear from the answer.
But the tax, but mix up boss. The tax lady they know the man for many years too. She doesn't take side. She don't know free side either.
Yeah, because he say him vex, because he say him know she and him introduce her to she and she take side. But
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but,
Like,
okay, so you have all right, ladies, answer me this. You have a male friend for years, right? He has someone, he married, he has someone, and the person only knows you. They don't really know anybody else, right? And they came to you, trusting you, telling you a situation that they're in danger and them feel some kind of way. Are you going to go back to him and tell him, or are you going to be a listening ear to this younger female?
I want to go back
yes,
and tell
friend,
him.
no, hold on, let me answer that as a man.
Yeah,
Why she never
yeah.
call me and say, yo, say, Denise say she had this around with her, walk on over there, Ray. Why she could do that, but she take side and tell the girl, say, she not to make him know and him find out.
No, but that's the thing. If she, depending on how she come to her, if you come to her, you say, I'm gonna know nobody here. I mean, I go through certain things, and this is what I'm going through. Remember, she's coming to you as if though her life is in danger. Just to say, right? So you're not going to go back to him because then he's going to isolate her from you. Maybe that's the only person that she was able to communicate with.
But that's true.
Hold on,
But then again,
hold on a
the
second.
tax lady don't know the intention. The tax lady don't know the intention of this girl that just come up here from Jamaica. He don't know if she don't know if her intention was
Hello?
actually genuine or not.
Alright, AJ from my favorite AJ from us. When you say
Yeah, what me
AJ,
I say?
Exactly. I would advise her, but also speak to
hold
my
on a
friend that
second.
I
Listen,
know
hold
from
on
a
a
longer
second.
years.
Hold on a second.
Exactly.
Listen to that. Talk now, G.
What me I say? If I saw take a woman in America and I start treating so, why can I make a woman put the girl in her business when give my business for yourself when can maintain yourself?
But you're gone too far. If you man no want your money, do our here and there
Yeah.
something that this isn't
Yeah,
go
me a
deep.
man still know. But
No,
she
a
did have
part
to
of
run.
controlling
You
is
see me?
having the person depend on you. That's a part of
Exactly.
control. You're not going
Right
to
here,
want her
so.
to get any kind of independence. And
Exactly.
maybe it was her becoming independent why he even got her pregnant the second time.
Hey, man, let me tell you this. Man, ladies, fan this live. Listen me and listen me good. You see, if you're not in our relationship with a man, and before the man encourage you to make yourself a better woman or anything like that, put you in a business or send you back to school or something like that, he might go talk about baby talk, run. Any man will come to you about baby talk and then something, especially before them think about marriage, then think about baby, run. I tie that the man they want to tie you down like, hey, run. A man going to use pregnancy and baby for hold you down.
And man will love young girl. I mean, when them love young girl, they do not want an independent woman. When they find an older woman, she have her mindset. You cannot force a person to be who you want them to be. She have to go through her own trials and tribulation, and she's going to become the person that she's meant to become, right? And you cannot turn a person that ever turn into hate when you're trying to make them into something that they are not. And it come like him a groomer to be exactly what he wants out of a wife instead of finding that into a person that's older that had already gone through all the hills and gully. Because we know when they reach 30, you look back at 20, you say, wow. When they reach 40, you look back at 30, you say, wow. Because you're a total different person. And you cannot take a 20-year-old and want to make her into a 40-year-old mindset.
Well on there, Tanya. Well on
That's
there. Let me get Tanya and get Nisha. Let me hear from Tanya first. I'm gonna let them keep
Good morning.
Yeah, morning.
My point is, yes, I know that men do that to women, but the red flags was there from he was in Jamaica. This girl planned on doing what she did. The main fact that when they start having arguments, she start recording, she had a plan. Because everybody come from Jamaica.
Oh no, to be honest, we do not know the extent where it reached, where she decided to, hey, I have to keep these recording for my
Okay, I agree with
safety.
that, but
Or
listen.
yes.
But listen.
Because are you going to record somebody that speak to you calmly all the time? That's nothing to respect.
Can I say something real quick?
No,
Can I
let her
say
finish.
something real quick? Can I?
Nisha, talk quick. Yeah, no, Nisha.
I think they both had a plan, but she had a better game. You understand? Because he said when he went to Jamaica and he looked in the house, nothing of hers is in the house.
That is it.
Okay? Nothing of hers is in the house. So she had a plan. But him now, him know better, you know, but him just try a thing. You understand?
No,
Him know better, but him a try. Remember, so she young, you know, so him a try help her, him a try guide her. Cause when you come to the US, you know, your family them a go talk to you. If you don't want to get tech talk, you go out there and learn on your own. Or you can listen and just try to get to know the terrain and listen to some guidance. But you know, she'll look at it as controlling and she miserable in the situation.
Because
You
she
understand?
wasn't
Because
into the situation for long.
yeah, she not been through nothing yet. She
No,
not been through anything yet. So
what if she know what? Because remember, I know a lot of person listen to Mix Up Boss and will know the things them even without traveling. What if she knew from Jamaica?
yeah, this girl here
and
is
come up with that
smart.
intention. That can be
This
a
girl here
possibility
is
too.
smart. She
That's what I
know
think. Because her
exactly what to do. She know exactly what she was getting herself into. She know him from Jamaica. She played her game. She's good.
Yes,
And she get
Nisha,
two kids. She
listen.
get two
The
kids
next
now and
thing
him have
about
to
it
pay
is
child
mix
support.
up, boss.
So she get two kids
The
out
thing
there.
about it, mix up, boss. This lady, if you love somebody and you come here, okay, you're not working on everything. And you cook, and the simplest thing that you could say to him, oh, hon, I made dinner. She was trying to make everything difficult. She didn't want the man, she just wanted the opportunity. And the fact that the man is somebody that look after his kids, why did you put him on child support? You could have divorced him and him take care of his kids. I don't think this man is such of a bad man because even though he brought the phone because of frustration, him fix it and still take it back to her, even though she wasn't with him. Look at her.
Well, no, okay, hold on. Yes, we're not arguing or anything. Why him break your phone?
Because him upset of what she's doing. She keep recording their conversation.
Okay, but why she record? Why she start recording?
Because
Why?
listen, let me tell you something. You
Because
see,
she's planning on leaving. It's part of her plan.
we saying that
Yeah,
we
but
she
that's what
planning
I'm
on
saying.
leaving,
If
but
a regular
we
argument
don't know
between
the experience.
yeah,
We
but
don't
if
know
a
what she's
regular argument
enduring in the household.
exactly a regular
We
argument
do
between a
not
man
know
and
what
a
she's
woman
enduring in the
is not
household. We
enough.
just
You
on the
have to be
outside
aggressive
hearing
to a
one
certain
side of
point.
story.
yeah, but look at it. Look at it.
Hold
I'm
on there,
51 years
one minute, 1 minute. Mix up boss, me say somebody down there comment and say fi add them. So me I go give up my box and make you add other people to get to them
Yeah,
first.
I got full.
Okay,
Listen,
Darling,
listen.
me come down,
I
cause
am
you have a
51
phone.
years old, and if I know how to get under mix up my skin, I'm going to do it for him to react. And she figure out how to get under his skin.
Oh, but he's much older, so he's supposed to know how to
Yes, but
control his
listen,
temper.
baby girl. Remember, so we're smarter than
Girl
come
smart. The
to
girl
your
is
arm, fam.
smart.
So him not smart, him
The
dumb.
smart woman is always smarter
Smart
than
like
the
she.
man.
Him not smart
Good
like
morning,
she, but
guys.
him wise enough.
Well,
Him
me not
have
here
little
for
wisdom.
chastise nobody until me hear the
No,
woman's
I'm not
Him
story.
wise,
chastising.
but
Nothing
him
that
not
we say
smart
is
like her.
factual. We're just giving our hypothetical reasoning. Like we're just
Yes,
saying
that's what we're
this is what
doing.
we think.
Good
Nobody
morning,
is
guys.
saying.
Exactly. We're
Good
just,
morning.
Well, and I forget Keisha and then we make them talk again. Keisha, get a little 2
All
minutes.
right, so I understand what everybody else say, but I had a friend where she got married to this guy, and he's just starting doing things out of the blues. He wasn't the one who took her from Jamaica. She just came here on the program, and she said, "All right, she go do her thing." They supposedly fell in love or whatever the case is, but out of the sudden, he just start behave a way. He want money from her because he maybe took it as if he was the one helping her to get her papers. Yes, he was, but she thought he loved him. He loved her, but he just started doing things where she just had to start recording him, and that's the way she got her papers because after everything, he just start behaving some fucked up way. Forgive my language. And then when she
Good
bring
morning,
everything to the
everyone.
lawyer, they saw that he was trying to manipulate her because this is most of the stuff them that he was doing, like asking her for money. Not he couldn't ask her, she couldn't give, but he just took it to a different level where it's just a constant. If there's something wrong with the car, she have to look about it. If food to buy for the house, she have to look about it. Sometimes I understand why she have to do the recording because anything can happen and she need the evidence to say, all right, he was doing this.
All right.
Because here in America,
not
evidence
saying
is
that we're not
everything.
saying that him didn't do his thing, but we're saying that the lady is also smart. She planned
That's
this
it.
whole thing. You
That's it.
understand?
Well,
She
we
have a
can't say
plan.
she
We're not
planned it. The
saying that because
truth.
we know he's older, so he must be a little miserable. You know what I mean? And him
Well,
experience and
But listen, guys, can
whatever.
I get one thing
Can I
across
say
before I
something?
go? Listen, if this man didn't want to help her, I didn't mean her any good, he did not have to marry her. Because you see, once she come here on a fiance visa, and that person who sponsored didn't marry to her, she cannot get you no other way. No care who else she married to, she can't get you.
it was the fiance visa she come up on. It
It was
wasn't
a
that.
fiance visa.
Yeah.
And say visa, cause him
It
say,
was.
yeah,
So
it
him
was a
never have to marry to her if him never mean her no good. He mean her good, but she knew
Preps want
that
to
she
say
couldn't
something.
plan.
Let her say what she's saying.
Preps. Oh, yeah,
Hi,
Preps.
good
Sorry.
morning.
Morning. Yeah.
Just first time coming across the program, and I must say I like it. It's entertaining and interesting.
Thank you.
So, one piece of key evidence that I listened to throughout it, he said that when he started, when things got sour in a way and they separated a little bit, he started seeing someone else. And when she found out that he was seeing someone else, right? He told her, she told him that the girl was nice and whatever. And then all of a sudden, every day it was video call, and the baby was all up in the video and all of that and all of that. But it wasn't like that before when he wasn't seeing anyone. So after that, now he's saying that that's when he decided he's not gonna try with somebody new. Maybe
He's
he
gonna
should
help her.
try with this person that he already have a child with.
true.
So I agree with some of the ladies that said this girl had a plan, but this man also wanted this girl for himself.
Because him love her.
Right,
Yes.
right. Him did him thing too, and
But if he
exactly. I
loved
think that's
her,
what
Because
happened.
if he loved her, then
why
like to do
before?
her hair
Why
and stuff,
before?
why
No,
won't
no,
just
hold
give
on.
her?
But I'm saying why before the baby was all up in the video call every day until she realized that he was talking to somebody different. No, every day it was video call and baby up in the video. She had a motive from day one.
Because she realized that she's going to lose him.
Yes.
Right.
I didn't remember the
And
fact
she got take back her man.
Yeah,
She
she's
had
smart
a
though.
motive.
She is smart,
She
and
is
that's what you
smart.
are. When you're in your 20s, you're smart, you know.
Yeah,
And
she
him,
is.
him.
Her was
But
to
me
go
feel
to
like
America.
him have a good heart. Me feel like him have a
I
good
think
heart.
so
Me
too. But he
too.
also
Yeah.
has controlling issues also.
Right. So, everybody not perfect. We all have flaws.
No. But her aim was to go to America. And as the first lady was saying that when time you get where you want, you start to the person different because you get where you want, you know, need
That
them
is it.
She got what she wanted. She was in America, and him say from Jamaica she attack people and I disrespect him and whatever. So maybe when him talk to her Jamaica, him that take too long to talk about the funeral foreign and all of that. Yes. But she that get frustrated and she probably not want to say it to him and push it on him. He go feel like saying, "No, so that girl that only want go foreign."
This is why some of these men.
well smart.
This is why some of these men, because these young girls.
Well, and then, let me make it up, let's say. Initially, from the get-go, I think she said next time when she come down and them are have sex, if a condom or no condom. Do you remember the part there?
Right, in the beginning. So
Yep, in the beginning.
She wanted baby, she wanted to get pregnant.
Yes,
she wanted to get pregnant. She wanted a secure income at first, and then she realized she could have gotten more. So
right.
I want a secure income, but I want to travel. I want my papers. So now she's be able to get that.
Yep.
We're not saying perfect. We're not saying
Guys,
perfect.
I have a question. Pertaining to what you said a while ago about having the baby. One of the kids was from Jamaica, or both of them are in America?
One was from Jamaica.
He met her in St. Catherine.
Okay. But I mean,
and get one child, and then no.
Yeah, the first child was born in Jamaica.
Yeah.
You get her in America when she come over and get her pregnant again.
All right, but I see it a different way, because if you listen to what he said he didn't know him going to that fire.
Right. So he never got up to say he could have breed no woman at the time.
But him get one with her, and even if them decide to say, all right, be back our condom.
Yeah, but because
well, he still do it, and he knows that it could have been a possibility for the next child.
She said
that
she was ready.
Start a family with the woman right through.
No man, he might build a family now, and besides him I go stay with her and build a family, and you know.
Maybe he's a street man and he ready to settle and just living life.
But she done get where she want already and reach a foreign, and she said, all right. Record him. The record where she record him is not necessarily that he's doing something bad to her. She record him for evidence to say, all right. Anything you say out of the way, anything you say out of the way will be unrecorded. Anything you say out of the way.
Listen, I couldn't record my son father. You know why? Because he doesn't shout, him to get mad, him to get out of character. Like he's always soft spoken, him not really shout. So when you record somebody, it must be
she use that against him. Not because you're loud spoken doesn't mean that you are abusive. You can just be loud spoken, but she's trying to get something on record.
But there has to be a reason why you're recording. There has to be something you know so you have a catch.
No, because
when him getting mad, because
she's making herself ready,
mad, you know, she gets him angry, and she knows remember she gets him angry, you know. I record and him take the phone and fling it. If me know me I talk to you, and there's nothing like
because he was the man said him sick and he might come talk to her about going to the ER and she's there record. Who wouldn't be upset? Come on.
Anybody would be. Even
anybody would be upset. Come on.
No, I think for this part, I have to listen to her side because I'm not recording somebody with a regular conversation.
You're not saying that he is right and she is
right. That's what
you're just saying that. All right. If I have an ulterior motive, right? And I know that you get loud at me sometimes. I say, all right, me I try to get every evidence so me can. As soon as we hear your voice start raising, I'm going to put my phone for recording.
No, but you're going to know how to trigger him off too.
Speaking loud is no evidence. Speaking loud and arguing is not evidence. It's the words that you say.
It's the words that you say.
Don't think that Bawa is so simple, guys. Bawa is not so simple. You cannot argue with your spouse and say that is evidence. It depends on the words that they're saying.
That's what I was just going to say to you. That's why I said I'm going to make my phone ready that just in case you slip up today and say, hey, girl, me go kill you. Me catch that. Come here, make my phone ready.
Exactly. No, we're not saying we should do wrong, you know. We're not saying we should do wrong. You understand? But we just have to say it like, She played. She had a game. She had a good game.
Yes, she was making it readily available to catch any form of words that she could use against him.
No, what she do right? She did her thing. They both have.
You understand?
She did her thing.
And can I say one before I get
card better than him? He thought that.
Yes, he played her cards better than him.
He thought that the babies would have held her and trapped her. And she had a whole different game.
Right.
Say one
right. Thing. And remember in the first part, he said that at his age,
She's
Remember
smarter
also in
than
the first one,
him.
he said at this stage he wanted to just settle down. He was ready. That's why when he said to her
See, you have to be
again,
smart when you're dealing with
that's
men,
why
you
he
know?
said to
You
her
have to be
again,
smart.
you sure say you can manage this with an older man. You remember when he said that himself asked her more than one time?
Yeah,
Because
because
he
him
was
live
saying
his
What she
life
was
already.
doing.
What were you trying to say,
because he
Tanya?
was
I'm saying all the problems didn't start until he married to her. She knew her games, what she was playing, because without that marriage, she didn't stand a foot in America. Whether she leave him, yes or no. And she played
exactly
her game
so.
and she outplayed herself because listen, $200 a week for 2 kids can't help her. And all who convince her to do it, she's going
Mm-hmm.
to be sorry in the long run.
No,
Yes.
Remember,
no,
I
the thing
tell
is
you.
that
Yes.
no,
Yes.
Tanya,
Yes.
if she's going through VAWA, then they're going to supply her with food and housing. So the money that he's
Get
giving her
housing
is
how
extra.
long before that start and she still
Yeah,
have to
but
pay
once
a
she
bill.
get the housing, she's gonna have her papers where she's gonna be able to work. They're not going to put her out there just like that. So what she's getting is good.
Girl,
Because
it
No,
is
that's
good
good
for
though.
you. How
800
long
a month for
the
before it
2 kids
VAWA,
is really
listen,
good.
the VAWA put you in a position where you don't have to depend on your spouse that has been abusing you. That's what the VAWA is for. So they
Oh, so she don't.
secure.
I thought she already got her papers. No.
No, she was in the process.
Oh.
That's why she needed evidence.
Well, that's why she went for divorce and child support and all
Yes.
of that.
Yes.
And she
Okay, to get a
got
court.
two
Oh, to get a
support.
case in the. Oh my God, she's smart, bro.
Yes, she tell you she
It
played
was
her
a
game
game and the better gamer won. That's
well.
it.
She played the better game.
Yes,
Some
man. Oh
Shaggy in the comments said she
man.
planned the divorce from she was in Jamaica.
I'm supposed
Thank
to
you.
laugh.
Thank you.
If it was me, would I just laugh because it really funny. Now, if me was the guy, as an older guy, you have to just gear our props and just.
Yeah, I just laugh at
You
you.
feel me? For real. You have to just
Just
gear
say
our
she
props.
not playing
We
good.
got
Because remember, say at the end of the day, the mother your child. Because if my baby mother so smart, would I feel proud?
The man not gonna feel proud because remember, him getting married to her was probably a midlife crisis, right? So now when
Right.
you're older and you're finding yourself going through a
It
divorce,
it need more maturing to do. When you
it
get
can
mature,
it can affect him
right.
mentally,
You remember when he said that? He said that when she came to America on the visa, he said that if might as well me just do it. Remember when he said that? He said might as well me
right,
just marry to that girl I am and just take and just deal with it.
right.
Because
So I think that
he
time
have
she
3
said
months
they
in
know
which
what
he
me
could
try
marry
say
her.
we can settle down with she.
Right,
Fiance visa have it clause. He only had 3
Yes.
months for it to marry her. 3 months.
right.
Don't
90
marry to
days.
her.
90, like the 90-day fiance, the
Yes.
TV show
Yeah.
thing there.
If him don't marry to her, she get knocked. But she play him good. She's smart.
That's what I say. She's smart.
Hey, we don't want over here, so she's smart. I make the other woman they start.
LED
And you have to be smart, though. You have to
LED
be
said the
smart.
woman she taking information from is the woman who she's linked with.
And what about his
Giving her
friend, though? That
information
wasn't his friend.
This is what me join back to life this thing, right? Both parties have motive. She's
Yep.
Right,
Ready.
right.
hold on. She's young and she need the opportunity. He's older and he need a woman which part easily control and manipulated. Simple.
Uh-huh.
And I think
But guys, do you think that we're mixing up? Do you think that we're mixing up being wicked with being smart?
no, I think
No, I don't think
hold
she's
on.
wicked. I mean,
Hold on,
if
let me
you're
finish.
smart,
You see, the thing is, one have to pay attention
Hi.
to.
You're
The fact
welcome.
say him see the red flag from Jamaica, but him decide nonetheless to go ahead with it. Him go ahead with it because
Uh-huh.
he feel like say by isolating her, bringing in her to America, letting her be dependent on him, whatever red flag him go when it see a Jamaica, he go change now because
Mm-hmm.
he be the person in control. But he get beaten in one game.
Right.
listen. A lot of
Yes,
women do
yes.
that. If you know watch, everybody watch Mix Up Boss. A lot of women do that too. You think you can change a person,
Yes.
but you can't. It may be too going to come and foot shit and change.
Okay, so we
He
have two
wanted
more
a family.
here, right?
To
So
me, he wanted a family.
who would you? Okay, so him wanting a family and she wanting our paper. Which one would you consider the wicked person?
The woman, because she never have to go about it the way she did. She couldn't stay with the man, get her papers, do her thing. Even if she leave, she never had to take the man to child support because he
Could
was
have
looking
left
after
in
his
good
child.
grace. Could have left in
But
good
Tanya,
grace.
question.
Remember to join me 8 o'clock, 8:30, guys, over TikTok morning. So we share the stories them and dissect it through. Alright? Big up on yourself. Thanks for watch. That's it for now. I'm out.